Yeah, we're on
now,
live now.
Now it's there. Yeah.
Yeah, we got it. We're on live stream now.
Perfect.
Hi guys. Sorry about the technical glitches here. My name is Nu Padmanabhan. I'm an admin team member from Global South Asian Women, and we are getting geared up for the Diwali Bazaar that's happening on October 15th. Happy Navratri to everybody. It's happening and it ends on October 15th. We're going to be having food, dance, garba, everything that you want, fashion show. We would love you to be here, and we're showcasing some amazing women at our event, and one of them is Amandeep Thin. Along with sponsors, we're going to have all of you ladies at our event, and it is our job and our honor to host you ladies for this. And today we're sitting down with Amandeep Thind to find out a little bit more about her. So without further ado, Amandeep, not from me, let's hear it from you. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Thank you, Niru. Before I tell you about myself, I wanted to say I'm so grateful for you guys to arrange this event. I know it takes a lot, like it's not, it takes a lot of energy, a lot of effort. You know, we all have jobs, families, kids, some of us have, right? And to juggle around everything to put up an amazing event. So thank you so much for to the whole team for putting this amazing event together. I'm looking so forward for shopping, for dancing. And then the amazing thing is that it's going to be all women there, right? As you said, I think that the staff is also all women. So nobody has to be shy, right? You can just open up and dance as much as you want. Yeah, so Neero, I think, do we want to change your view? I'm on the top view. Should we change it to, or does it?
On my view, on the recording, you're pinned. You're pinned.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so my name is Amandeep Singh. I am, by profession, I'm CPA. And I've been in accounting for last 25 years. That's all I've done. And I, started with just normal accounting diploma. Then I got into CGA back in 1997. I didn't finish it, got married, had kids, and had a, accounting job all along. But at that time, I thought, like I don't really need the certification. I've got a good job, so forget it. But then after about 10 years, I realized that no, I need to get my certificate. So I went back to school, had to redo a lot of the work that I had already done. I had to redo my degree. I had to do like 6 or 7 additional courses. So it took me additional 2.5 years to do it. So I did it in 2014. And I'm so grateful that I did it. But then I started my own, along with my corporate job, I started my own accounting business back in 2018. That's when I started taking more like small business clients. But, nothing, for some reason, something was missing. Like I wasn't feeling fulfilled. And then I really started asking this question about in 2019, that what is happening? Why, like after studying so much, even like the business is going okay, why am I not feeling fulfilled? Like I was missing something. So I hired coach for myself. I wanted to see what is happening, like just to study myself and work on my own mindset. So I hired more of not a business coach, more of a mindset coach. And while I was doing that, so that is when I discovered the reason that I wasn't feeling fulfilled is because this accounting business is bringing money, small, working with medium-sized companies, but it wasn't like, I wasn't really making a difference. I wasn't really making an impact. So that is when I'm like, okay, I'm going to work with women. So along with just offering accounting and tax services, it's working on the mindset. It's working on, because the mindset plays a huge role in success of any business. And it's not only the mindset, but the business, it's all areas of your life, right? Because if there's, some issues, like we all have problems in our life, right? Things go up and down. And then a lot of us have, the limiting beliefs or the environment we grew up in. There's so much stuff that we really don't think about that would impact our business, but it does. And so I then created this program where I now not only work on the business side of the things, but I also work on the mindset where we look at, okay, you know what, let's first look at areas where you have some limiting beliefs, where things have happened in past that are now holding you up, right? Sometimes we don't even realize that that's happening until we start to study ourselves, right? Until you start to dig deep inside, like what is actually happening. So that's what I started doing, and I love it. And then because now it brings everything together. So because once you work on yourself, once you work on your mindset, then your focus is more clear, right? Then because then once you have come over all the limiting beliefs or all the past traumas that you may have gone through, your vision will be clear. So now you can focus on your future, you can focus on your now, and then, make sure that what you do now, it's not going to only change your business, it is also going to improve your personal life. So yeah, that's what I do. So it's business with mindset mentoring.
Definitely is. So when you talk about that, I want to mention to everybody that some of the programming that Amandeep does, you do a lot of free programming, you do a lot of free lives, and you do a lot of informational videos on your platform on money mantras. And how to think about money and how to think about your business. I really feel like it's an A to Z solution that you have for starting business. I know I congratulated Amandeep many, many times on what she's doing and how she's helping entrepreneurs. Amandeep, do you want to take a few quick minutes to tell everybody about your programming and how they're able to access you?
Yeah, so I have a Facebook group called Money Mantras. So even though the name is Money Mantras, but it's not all about the money, but because, the financial freedom plays big role in our lives. So sometimes we will hear people say, oh, money is not everything. Yes, it is not everything. But if you are not financially free, you are held back from doing a lot of the things that you want to do, right? So, like when I'm talking about the money, I'm talking about, okay, it's not about, oh, I want to earn so much money. It's about what can I do with that money now, right? If I am financially free, only then I can help others, right? Only then I can support other charities or, people back home, or travel for yourself or do things that you want to do. So so that is what I teach in my group. I do weekly lives where I talk about different topics every month, where I'm teaching more about the mindset stuff. But the actual program that I have that I work with my clients, it's like I've got 2-3 different programs. There's 8 weeks program, or there's 3 months, and then there's 6 months depending on your needs. So first we work on the mindset, then we create action plan for the actual business success, where we create 90-day plan and create not just the plan, but like daily actions, create daily success habits that is going to help you achieve your goals. And you can reach through my group or direct message me anytime.
Yes, and everybody, I do tell you to direct message Amandeep to find out more. Also tell you to go on her page, her Facebook, her Insta, and get little tidbits on how to make yourself more geared, more ready for business, and just more ready for life. It's not just the view that you have about yourself as an individual. It's sometimes the view that we have around money and success. So fear of success is one of the biggest issues that we often have to look at. We think it's fear of failure. So Amandeep and I have had some conversations around that. We're very, very intriguing. Later on, as we've gone from special requests from posts that you have done, we'll have you back to do a quick live for the Global South Asian Women Group to talk about money mantras and to talk about that A to Z solution that you have for becoming a better business owner. But for now, you're going to have to wait for October 15th. Get your tickets, ladies. See Amandeep live in person. Amandeep, are you wearing a suit, a lenga, a sari?
Suit. I'm going to wear a suit. And then, especially after COVID, we didn't have chances of, many functions. I had a wedding this weekend. And, it's because we haven't been really dancing for the last 1.5 years to close to 2 years now. It was like, oh my God, it's like I've forgotten how to dance. So this was a good practice that I had this weekend. So, everybody should dress up and let's just enjoy ourselves. It's just new beginning to the new year, and hopefully everything will be back on track for everybody. So really, really looking forward to seeing all you amazing ladies on the 15th.
Yes. Looking forward to seeing everybody. Bye-bye from us. And thank you so much for coming to have this interview, Amandeep. And we'll see you at the event in your suit with my lehenga.
Yes.
And we're going to be dancing, garba, fashion show. Get your tickets now, ladies, if you haven't already. And come and meet Amandeep live. We'll give you hugs even if you don't want
Yes.
them. Okay. Bye-bye
Good
from
night.
us.